part of our Callan Neighbourhood Spring Clean. This is an annual event for us, and it's basically around getting the residents and children involved in making the area a better place for the community. We have a lot of problems around sort of fly tipping and litter, but we do this every year, and gradually you can see year by year it's making a difference.
Tell me, why have you got involved with the work here today, and why do you believe it's important?
Well, I'm involved because I'm a community volunteer with Callan Neighbourhood Partnership. I would mostly work in horticultural projects. I've done this job a lot of years ago for a few years, worked in the old ACE schemes in the late 80s, early 90s. So it's a bit of memories coming back to me. As far as getting the kids concerned, I mean, the kids live here. They're living in this, it's a mess, like, you know, it's dangerous as well. I mean, this morning I picked up broken bottles, tins ripped in half, kids falling on them, you know. People shouldn't have to live in it, you know, and it's a small minority of people who do that. And it's a shame. We're just hoping that some of the kids bring that message back to home. Because, to be honest, a lot of it probably is caused by adults rather than children.
So tell me a little bit about what's going on today. It's a clean-up, but we're getting the youth involved. Why do you believe it's so important?
Well, first of all, learning, you cannot learn anywhere else but outside the classroom. You can do it inside, but learning outside in this environment, then they know what's going on, and hopefully it will impact on their lives as they grow older. So what they're doing at the minute is they're doing litter picking, taking up all the rubbish, and they're also going to be doing planting. So in a way they're learning as they're doing, and really it'll impact on the area, and other people will see what's going on, and hopefully that will impact even more in a positive way.
We have been cleaning up our school and streets. You can see that we have done planting up there, and we have done some digging and all that.
And why do you believe it's so important to clean up your local area?
Because you don't leave litter, because it's the will to clean up.
And what do you enjoy the most about cleaning up today?
That we have been tired by cleaning up, and we have been doing good work, and I just love our school.
We're cleaning up the Callan neighbourhood with my class, and we're really enjoying it.
Why do you think you're out here cleaning today?
To help the environment and keep Callan neighbourhood clean.
What's the most important thing you've learned today?
To keep the neighbourhood clean and tell people not to litter.
Is there ways that we can prevent the littering in this area?
Well, you know, I'm not one for prosecutions, but sometimes, you know, when we have regular fly tippers up here, I think, you know, now and again statutory agencies have to take action. But the plastic bag tax has made a big difference. You notice it over the years. I've been doing this now for 9-10 years, and you do notice a lot less plastic bags, a lot less sort of cardboard than we used to see. So it is gradually making a difference, and I don't see an issue in maybe adding an extra 5p to that. That money goes towards good causes. It goes towards environmental projects, and you can definitely see the difference over the years that it is reducing the amount of litter in the area.
I've personally reported people in the past for dumping rubbish and polluting waterways, and nothing seems to happen. At the very most, they get a strongly worded letter. It's not enough. There's no deterrent there whatsoever. And I've seen people drive 3 times the distance to dump rubbish illegally rather than go to the amenity sites. It doesn't make sense. And people need to be told. I mean, it's like years ago they said people wouldn't wear their seatbelts. They did because it was enforced. People wouldn't stop smoking in bars. They did because people enforced it. You know, and it should be unacceptable for people to dump rubbish in the street, throw rubbish in the street, even as a cigarette. But other people, not just the statutory agencies, but people should challenge them on it. And I would, a lot of times in the past, have challenged people, and you'd be pretty thick-skinned, like the abuse you take. But if everyone started doing it, people would take heed. They would.
You know, from before and after here today, it's incredible that how quick it can change and how beautiful it looks when it's clean. Can the local community here not take a hint here? how beautiful the area looks when it's clean.
Well, they should, Rory, but unfortunately they don't. But maybe by them coming past in their cars, walking past, and they can see that the young are taking an interest in the area, and maybe that will impact in the older ones. We can only hope.
What do we want to say to them about keeping the areas clean?
Stop throwing the litter on the ground.
Stop littering, because it's just bad for everybody and animals.
And never throw plastic bottles and rubbish on the ground.
If they see any rubbish, pick it up and put it in the bin. So they would, and they would have, then it make Belfast and Poglass very clean.